Hi, I'm Frank Barrett Mills, the Director of Culinary Affairs and Training and the Executive Chef for APW, Baker's Pride, and Star Holdings. And today we're going to talk about out of the box how to handle the P-Series ovens to get them ready to bake on. We have the P-44 here and the P-46, and we'll be showing you the differences and how they operate and alike. But out of the box, these are very simple. This is like no-brainer pizza. These units come ready to go. All you have to do is put on the legs, and it comes with 4 adjustable legs. Those legs are 4-inch, which is code for these ovens off the deck. And the stones come out of the unit. They're shipped separately. We're going to open the cavity. I want to show you what you're getting with a P-44. P-44 is 2 cavities with 2 stones each and controls for each. When the unit comes, this happens to be brick lined, and there is a brick lining at the top, and there will be a stone at the bottom. You'll note I've already put the stone in on here, and I'm going to show you how to put the stones in, which is very important. The Fiberment stone in some of our pizza ovens need to be aged, but the Cordierite in all of our pizza ovens don't need to be aged. Now, when you first get this oven and you put the legs on, then you're going to plug it in and then put the stones in, and then you're going to fire the oven. And when you fire the oven for about an hour at 375 to 400 degrees, you're going to see a lot of smoke. And that smoke is from the manufacturing oils that have been left on the surfaces. So don't worry about it. Make sure it's under a hood, start it, and let it go for an hour. So we're going to place the stone in the deck. I've already put this one in. We're going to show you how to do this. And the stones are cut tight enough that we have to loosen this front band to drop the stone in. So with a socket wrench, all I'm going to do is loosen the screws on both sides. Not take them out, but loosen them about maybe a 1/4 of an inch out, and I'll do it on both sides. And that allows this to be loose. So this is the stone deck that you'll be baking on. So it's very simple. You lift and slide in. So the stone now dropped in to its pocket, and we're just going to tighten up these screws now. Okay, the installation of the stone is done. That's the only thing you'll have to install. 1, 2, and the lower deck with 2 also. Now you're ready with those 4 stones installed to fire this unit and let it burn off the manufacturer's oil to be ready to bake. Here's the lower oven. You'll note there's no stones in here at all. You can see the deck stone from here and the elements above and below. So when we put this lower stone in, we'll again loosen this, slide the stone in, we'll drop in and then tighten back up. So you've got 1, 2, and then 2 above, 4 baking cavities to bake in. This unit will come also completely sheathed in a white protective coating, which needs to be removed before you fire the oven. Now you're ready to go. Now we'll just hit the controls just a little bit. The controls are very simple from operation. You have 2 controls, top and bottom cavities, and you have up to 650 degrees. You also have 2 timers for up to 15 minutes. That's the standard control on all the P-Series ovens. If it's a single cavity, you would just have 1 temperature and 1 timer. And in this case, it's a dual cavity, so you have 2 controls. All you would do to bring it on is turn it on. When it reaches the temperature, the light will go off and tell you you have reached temperature on this oven. Very simple. These are reset buttons. If God forbid you have a power failure or you have lightning hits, sometimes it will require a restart very infrequently. Simple unit, easy to bake on, and remember, only bread products and pizza should be directly on the stones. And remember that you will use pans, racks, and other products on top of the stone for anything with fats or that will drip on those stones. Just like the P-44 that we've talked about, this is the P-46. Basically the same size and the same controls. The difference being, top has 2 decks, just like the P-44, but the bottom has a single deck, which will allow you to bake products that are higher, proteins and alike, raised breads, large casseroles, allows you to bake a larger product. There are many different combinations with the P-series ovens. There are P-series ovens that are just this cavity. There are P-series ovens that have 2 large cavities. And every combination in between. Brickline is available on the majority of them. They're a great baking oven, simple to work, simple to operate. They're hearth bake. They're top and bottom stone if you choose. Very easy to clean. Make them look great, washing them with a little soap and water from time to time. Do not wet the stones. Make sure that you scrape the stones with a scraper. Brush it out or vacuum it, but no water on the stones. Thank you, and that's the P-44 line. For more information, contact Baker's Pride at bakerspride.com or 1-800-431-2745. Thank you.